Hello and namaste everybody. Once again I am back here in the channel Learn with Sushil. So hope you all are doing well. So and today's topic is the second part of the last video, that is of the topic Human Development Index. So here today we'll learn how to calculate it mathematically, how Human Development Index is calculated mathematically, and it's pretty easy. You'll find it helpful, very much helpful, because this is one of the most important part of that chapter. And we have discussed a little bit theoretically about what is HDI, and you know those basic dimensions, it's a composite statistic, all those things, and we'll summarize it once again here in today's chapter as well. So without wasting any time, let's proceed. So as you can see on the board here, the topic is how to calculate HDI, that is Human Development Index. So basically, first thing, let me tell you that the formula to calculate HDI is this one. So cube root under LEI, which stands for Life Expectancy Index, multiplied by EI, that is Education Index, multiplied by II, that is Income Index. So this is the formula. So you are already clear that we will be requiring LEI, EI and II individually. So when we calculate those three things, after that we will just substitute the values and calculate the HDI of any country we want. Okay, so for that, what do we need in the beginning? We need some fixed values for that has been fixed for calculation of global HDI. Minimum and maximum values fixed for indicators of global HDI. So some values have been fixed under the three dimensions for different indicators. So dimensions are health, education and standard of living. So indicator is life expectancy under this dimension, expected years of schooling and mean year of schooling. Okay, so this is, I have written in the short form because I can't fit the full form here in this small space. So under education, this expected year of schooling and mean years of schooling falls under this. So minimum value for life expectancy is 20, maximum is 85, and 0 for UIS, 18 for maximum. 0 is the minimum MYS, that is mean years of schooling for school age children, and then maximum is 15. So standard of living is given in US dollars, minimum is $100 minimum, maximum is $75,000. So on the basis of this given chart, we will be calculating life expectancy index, income index, and then education index. So how do we calculate? So here is the formula. Just see, this is the formula which you should know. In order to calculate these three things, you have to take the help of this formula. So life expectancy of the concerned country, which you are asked to find, minus the minimum life expectancy, is this. So this is where we are going to use the chart. And after that, the difference between the maximum life expectancy and the minimum life expectancy. So maximum is 85, minimum is 25. So you have to divide by the difference of these two given values. Okay, after that comes education index. Education index is, this is the formula. As you can see, mean years of schooling which will be given has to be divided by 15 on the basis of this value given here. After that, expected years of schooling should be divided by 18. So these values will be given in the question itself. After that, income index, gross national income per capita of the concerned country, which you are supposed to find, minus minimum gross national income per capita. So here also you have to divide it by the difference in the per capita, maximum and the minimum. Okay, so here we have one question, that is calculate the HDI of Nepal using the statistics of 2018. Here are the statistics of 2018 given. Okay, so life expectancy at birth, this is the official statistic of 2018 of Nepal. So 70.478 was the life expectancy. Expected years of schooling was 12.1952. Mean years of schooling 4.856. GNI per capita was 2748.20082. So on the basis of this, we are going to calculate how much is the HDI of Nepal using this formula. So before we use this formula, we have to calculate all these three factors in which this HDI is related, as it is the composite statistic. Okay, this will show the achievement under these three dimensions. So how much has Nepal been able to achieve under health, education and standard of living? So let's see, we'll know it. We'll just calculate it right away. So let me start from this one below one as well. Just substitute the values. Gross national per capita of concerned country is this one, 2748.20082 minus minimum per capita, that is 100, divided by the difference, 7,000, 75,000 minus 100. So this comes out to be 0.035. So after that, this mean years of schooling. What is the mean year of schooling given over here? 4.856. So 4.856 by 15 plus expected years. That means 12.1952 divided by 18 whole divided by 2. So this comes out to be 0.5. So I have rounded off the values. Okay, so there are other digits as well after this, but it's not possible to take many digits at a time. It will make the calculation more complicated. So after that, the third one, it's really difficult to fit in here, but even then I don't want to rob all this. Okay, so life expectancy of concerned country. What is the life expectancy given for Nepal according to the statistic of 2018? That is 70.478. So 70.478 minus minimum life expectancy given here is 20 by difference in those two, maximum and minimum. So this comes out to be 0.776. So we have already calculated the three indicators, okay, indices of these three indicators: life expectancy, education and then income. Now we just have to substitute these calculated values in the main formula and we'll get the HDI. So let me just erase it. We don't need this now. We've already calculated the three things. Okay, so here is equal to cube root under life expectancy index, which we have got 0.776, multiplied by education index, which is 0.5, multiplied by the income index, which is 0.035. So all these three indices we've got it, and finally we are to get the HDI now. So therefore HDI of Nepal, this is of Nepal according to the statistic of 2018. So they must have already calculated for 2019, 2020 and even 21. Okay, so this comes out to be 0. Somewhat equal to 0.24. So this is the HDI of Nepal in that year 2018. So according to this, which rank or which label does it fall under those four tiers which I explained in the previous video? There were four tiers, isn't it? Very low, low, medium, high and very high. Under those four tiers, so this falls under the lowest one, that is the low human development index. It represents low human development index, that is the values which are less than 0.55, they all fall under and low human development index. In the world, many countries have the values less than 0.55. There are very few countries having medium, high and very high human development index. So it seems, it makes us clear that a lot of thing has to be done dimensions under the dimensions in order to improve the human well-being in Nepal. Okay, like there has to be a lot of things to be done under health, education as well as the income. Only then Nepal can raise its standard in the world scenario and improve its rank. Okay, so this is all about the calculation. So it's pretty easy. I hope you understood it. You can just replay it, repeat it, and watch it again and again so that you'll be used to with it. So see you later in the next video. Thank you for today.